What's going on, guys? This is Knight here, bringing you my first episode of State of Decay 2. That's right, we're hopping on the zombie game train here, and we're hopping right in. Ignore the save file, I just wanted to see what it was like. Replay tutorial, yeah, just so y'all can experience it with me. But I'm really liking this. I played a little bit with my friend just to get back into the swing of things. I wasn't the greatest at the first game, but I think that was more or less because I didn't invest a lot of time into it. By the way, for people who don't know what State of Decay is, it's basically like a resource management zombie survival game where you start off with like a couple of survivors and you gotta work your way up to like defending an entire area, you know, base, you know, like a house with a fence or something, and slowly work up to more and more outposts. Now here we have different selections between, you know, like the Sherling siblings, old buddies, but one of them's like really bad at stuff. We have a couple here, and the main thing with this whole selection here is that you want to look at these stats. Like, ignore the text up above. What stats are you looking for when you start out the game? Like right now, we have two people who can't really run, can't really fight. The girl's pretty good at shooting for this early on, and the guy's pretty good at mechanics. We're not looking for mechanics. Right here we have one person good at shooting and the other's good at craftsmanship, like really good at craftsmanship. That could be worthwhile. Then we have one good at running while the other's good at chemistry. Another thing is to look under their names, because for example, if I can find it, actually no, they change each game. Those little things underneath the names, like underneath Kaylee, on my last test of this, she was vegan, she wouldn't eat meat, which was interesting, but it's changed, huh? But I think personally I like this combo here, the old couple, because Cody's good at fighting while Clary is actually, although she's not great at anything, she has gardening, which could be a saver later down the road. Now, I might be wrong on this, but I think this is a good idea to start on. And we're gonna be doing a full playthrough, trying to get to the end. And if we fail early on, we'll just start up another. Here, I won't interrupt the cutscenes.
Shit, shit, shit! Let's go, let's go! Come on, hurry up already!
He almost got ended right there, can I just say. That zombie, if he'd been slightly faster, would have killed him.
Check this shit out. That muerto's got no skin.
We need to go, like now. That gate won't last long.
But yeah, the main thing in this tutorial...
Right.
Oh.
We're way better than an army base stocked with food. Shit. There's brainless in here. How'd they get inside?
Maybe that's why there's nobody here.
What the hell?
The main thing
Where'd
you
everyone
want to
go?
do, especially
Like they
in this
left in a hurry,
tutorial, is to loot everything. Now, even though you're looting everything, if you hold Y, just hold it, you'll do this slow search that causes no noise, so that you can loot with, say, zombies nearby or outside the building if it's inside a building. And they won't have any rhyme or reason to know you're inside. But if you hold Y and then LB to fast search, sometimes it'll do like a loud thud, like, or a loud noise per se. Like, let's see, can I loot this without him? Nope, nope, he saw me. Oh, shank, shank, shank.
Try to find you a better weapon.
It's a very simple combat system, but it works wonders, surprisingly. One thing you do have to worry about is watching your stamina. But yeah, if you do a fast search, sometimes it'll fail in the middle, causing like a loud noise that'll then attract everyone to you.
I hear you.
But yeah, especially in this tutorial area does set you up quite well with all the loot you need. So it's rather nice to just, you know, take the extra tiny bit of time, do the tutorial, get the extra loot, rather than, you know, starting off outside the tutorial and not getting jack all.
This is officially the shittiest refugee camp I've ever seen.
You don't say.
Together.
Yeah, it's just full of zombies, you know. We are getting rather lucky on these, though by now I've screwed up in the previous play. Just pure dumb luck is all. Oh yeah. To equip weapons, you just press down on the D-pad, scroll down, and we'll equip this. We'll keep the bat just in case maybe later on we can scrap it. If not,
you know,
then I'll just toss it later on.
Why am I the one who's gonna get lost?
Okay, you can write one for me then. Damn.
Whatever. Thanks for fantasizing about me going MIA.
Let's just keep moving.
Rin Remnants, the retreat is wrong. We took an oath to protect these people. We cannot abandon them in our hour of need. Join our cause. Save our nation. We are Red Talon. Interesting. Now, notes you can take, and if you want to keep them, sure, it's a little bit of lore. I found they just take up inventory space. So, most of the time, you'll just see me read them and then toss them out immediately. Can we get up in here? No, we can't. That's fine. Bring it on, Zombro. Dodge, dodge. Now the one thing is, even though it is like almost button mash mechanics, you do have stamina to help counteract it. And the more you fight with that stamina at 0, the faster it'll go down, which can really tire you out real quickly, which then puts you at a disadvantage due to the fact that you no longer have that character to play with, because they'll have to go rest and you'll have to take a worser person out on a mission that could otherwise, you know, need your strong people.
The last stand for bureaucracy?
Can't get in there. Okay. And it's been just a tad bit since I've played this, you know. Oh, smash through.
Get it off me!
Oh. Gotta save her.
It's just like that muerto we saw outside the gate.
Ah, damn it! It bit me. I hate that.
We both had worse.
I always find it interesting in this game, like, people can get bitten, but it's not like you instantly get transformed. It's more of just like a flesh wound per se, and only if you get bitten a lot will the infection start to like actually spread. See, that's an example of me failing the fast search. Right now I don't care because it's the tutorial. Camp Osprey Civilization Guidelines. No fire vandalism or unruly behavior. No loud noises after shutdown. Authorized supplies to be classified. Confiscated. Whew. Unauthorized supplies to be confiscated. No use of facility on non-designated. That's just too many rules.
In fucking high school.
Yeah, you can say that again, Cody.
Shit, this bite is really itching.
I'm sorry. I'll be faster next time. Dios mío. The fuck is all
And this is what happened. It looks like they got rushed, and the fence just couldn't hold. They were able to spray down most of them, but not all of them, sadly. Just finish off these couple of zombies. Finisher is a really good, like, if you got 1 or 2 zombies, just to make sure they stay dead.
I feel like I'm burning up. Seriously, this is bad.
I'm out of meds. but I'll find you something. Don't worry.
We'll find you something.
Bueno.
Actually, I think, yeah, I like the machete more. I like bladed weapons more than blunt weapons. There is this. Remember to grab this as you're going out. I almost missed this my first time, but every bandage helps, you know. I kind of want to know what it's like to fight them.
We can make it. Just keep quiet.
Remember to hold B. I kind of want to fight them. Nah, we'll play it legit. Now that's the most brutal takedown ever. Fatso. Yeah, they haven't noticed us so far, and that's good. Let's keep it that way. What are you? See, that's the kind of thing in like...
Get to the ladder!
Come on,
That's
let's
the
go,
kind of
let's go.
thing in like freaking zombie situations I don't want to face, or like mutant zombies. Thank God they don't have opposable thumbs to climb up.
The last evac trucks left days ago.
My girl heard the army ran these camps. Where is everybody?
Orders came in to close these camps down and move on. No more army, my man. Not here. Just a few of us dumb enough to stay behind. Only me and the doc survived.
Hey, not an exaggeration. My brain is on fire.
Oh, shit! Tell me what bit her.
Was this real nasty fucker? All covered in blood? What's wrong?
This is bad. Real bad. You need serious help. The doc should still be down at the S&B.
Could need just a tad bit of help on like the, you know, voice acting, but otherwise I'm actually rather enjoying this game right now. Can't get me now, can you? It would be so funny if you could walk up like to taunt them and they like actually get you. I don't see anything lootable, so we'll just go straight to the dock.
I thought civilians had been gone for days.
But by the way, why the hell did just you two stay? Or was there more of you and everything went to hell? Are you the doctor? The soldier back there sent us here to find you.
To be. Was your friend bitten?
That's my girl. It was a zombie with blood on the outside.
I'm so sorry. You should come with me.
Oh God, that's what bit me. One of those things.
It's called blood plague. It's very contagious, and it doesn't take long to do its job.
What do you mean? That's gonna happen to me?
Not as long as I'm around. Hey, I could use your help.
See, it's different this time. I had a female, like, really small zombie.
Take your flashlight, go in there and look for a sample case. I need you to bring it to me.
Whereas now it's, like, a large
We were
one.
learning all we could about blood plague.
Didn't break it.
Cure, but it only works if you use it soon after infection. The army took our lab when they left, but they didn't get everything. Did you find it?
I didn't see any missing, but I found this give no the blood plague samples.
Did you find it?
Give no. Oh, her name is No. Okay.
No cure? Not good.
That's gonna be
I'll need an
confusing
infirmary
as
to
hell.
culture a new dose.
Hey, Doc, it's checkout time. Fucking Zeds are swarming the perimeter. Plague zombies, too. I know you want to save Amari, but it's time for us to bounce.
Amari's the reason we have a treatment.
Exactly. Don't let that legacy die here. Other survivors are gonna need your help. Like her.
That's a her?
Okay, but I can't just leave.
That's a
Not
her.
like this.
Do what you need to. But make it fast.
I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I'm going to save your girlfriend if I can. Because no one deserves what happened to Amari. But I don't have the strength to end things.
I'll gladly shoot that thing in the head. Understood, take the gun. Bang bang.
Perdóname.
Ugliest
Think I'll
thing
watch
ever.
over you.
I know I have a hard time letting people take care of me. For what it's worth, I'm glad we're together.
Don't worry. I ain't doing the apocalypse without you.
Thank you for doing what I couldn't.
We gotta decide something before we go.
We need to find a place to settle down. There are 3 towns near here. One's up the foothills, another's out on a plateau, and the last one's down in the valley. So I played on the plateau, and I kind of want to see what the valley's like. So we're heading to the valley.
I'm riding shotgun. I hope your driving is good.
I mean, I hope my driving's good. He says he's driving shotgun, proceeds to hop in the back seat.
No
Boy.
more army, huh? So, how do we survive now?
Hey, come on. As long as we're together, we can make it through anything.
Roll credits. But yeah, that's the tutorial. I like that a lot better than the old State of Decay tutorial. Just because the old one, it was good, but it took forever to get through. It was so much longer than it needed to be to teach you exactly what this game just taught me in like 10 minutes ish. I don't remember how long I've been recording for at this point. Let's see what the valley's like. Very dark, apparently. Oh, there we go.
Damn, we're out of gas. Guess we better start scavenging.
This is
More
very
fuel
different.
Won't help us now. The way that blood plague is progressing, your friend won't last long without a place to rest.
I've literally never felt worse in my life.
What happened to it spreads
We have to
fast.
find a place to settle down. Now.
For once, the army and I agree. It's time to get off the road and find a home. Someplace we can build what we need to keep your friend from dying.
Okay. Let's find some place then. Yeah, the plateau it's a lot more private.
I saw a decent home site right before we ran out of gas.
Sounds like a plan. We shouldn't stay out here for long.
How about I
How
not get sick and
big
die
is-
out here?
This is a that's a large map. What is this? The newcomers home population 4. We're right here. What is this? The new home. Okay, we can make it there. Aid
I feel even worse than I look. I better get help.
requires cure.
Uh-huh.
Okay. But yeah, the plateau was rather flat for the most part. Like, you had the hills here and there, but it looked like a rather small map.
Zombie company.
Whereas this one appears to be a lot more mountainous. I guess it would be the best way to say it. Ooh, our fighting's getting up there rather quickly, which is nice because that's something we need. Let's try and stick to the streets, at least for now. That's a nice execution.
I think I ought to rest.
Okay, you can rest. We can slow down just a tad bit. Is this it? Aw. It's looking halfway decent, but that's not it, surprisingly. We're not fit at all, apparently. But that'll change, because the one thing, I would say stat-wise, the one thing that matters the least in those beginning stats is cardio. Whew. That was a nice hit there. But yeah, the one thing that matters the least is cardio, just because you're always running around. You know? You're constantly running, climbing.
We can get a closer look.
Okay, don't let your stamina run out all the way. Let it go down most of the way and then heal back up. Is my best experience. Searching a building. Search the building, explore the marked areas on the map. In addition to all the rooms, you must kill all the zombies. Once secure, it will become a temporary zone where there are no zombies. Die. There we go. So we gotta continue searching on the inside in different areas.
Damn right.
Must enter every room and kill every zombie on property. That's simple enough. Yeah, everything's looking fine. Site not secure. There must be a zombie somewhere then. In this building? Oh, I hear one. I don't see it though. Yeah, it must be in here.
Shut tight. Right.
This place looks good to me. Time to
There we
stake our
go.
claim and move in before someone else shows up.
I
Hey,
mean,
Doc. We found a spot that should work well as our new home base.
Nice work. Once you claim the site, my patient and I will meet you there.
so the one thing with State of Decay when it comes to bases, you want to get the, you know, the normal base set up.
That will let me treat
But
this
then-
illness and eventually make the cure. Unfortunately, we don't have all the resources we need to build it.
All the achievements. But yeah, like I was saying, the one thing that zombie got in? What? Nah, I guess he's just a little angry. But yeah, so when it comes to the, you can have your main base, but then you have little outposts. And you try and put them not too close, because if we have one right here, you know, that's within spitting distance of here. But say if we put one down here on the corner, and then right at the bridge, and then down here, you want them spaced out enough to where you always have somewhere, you know, to drop off at, you know, somewhere to rest, somewhere where you can leave someone so they don't just outright die. Hey, no. Without infirmary, we will lose Clary May to Blood Plague. Can you survey the area for building materials? I saw a cell tower nearby that might give you a good view.
Good luck. Be safe.
Now, I don't
Catch you
like the
later,
fact
guys.
that these walls are, like, so low. Die. But overall, this seems like much better than the first. It just seems much more reasonable, and it explains everything, whereas the other one kind of almost expected you to figure it out on your own, which I didn't really like that much. Like, I prefer the style of, you know, almost holding your hand through the tutorial, so you at least, you know the basics. Oh, hi. If your infection meter fills up, you will contract the blood plague. Mouth does not want to work tonight. So we head in here. It is safe
There's one right
already.
there. Just gotta keep looking.
We just have to go up here. So that infection meter, I haven't experienced it yet, but if you get attacked by enough, you'll just end up getting the blood plague, and it doesn't go away, or at least not in the situations I've gotten to. Maybe you can unlock something in the infirmary later on that allows you to slowly decrease it, but once you get a little of it, it's in your bloodstream forever as far as I know.
Alright, I'm at the spot.
So what are we doing? Oh, we can actually, like, look all around. That's cool. This allows us... Okay, so we got
Yo,
that.
Look at that ride. I bet it still goes.
With this,
That
we're
place might
able
have
to
outpost
spot
potential.
out, like, really good locations. Which, this will help out a lot with spotting things from a distance, so we're not just, like, aimlessly running around, but instead we can kind of plan it out, because as you can see, I'll show you when we get back to base, but it does keep track of, like, everything. Are we low on supplies? Do we need water? Do we need more medicine? Do we need more people to keep up with it, you know? So it's rather, like, it wants you to pay attention.
Yo, look at that ride. I bet it
Ooh,
still
we got
goes.
one close to us, actually. I would say this is slightly boring. I wish it was more like Assassin's Creed style, that once you got up here, just everything lit up. But I mean, I can't be one to hate on it for... I mean, this is still a pretty cool concept, you know. Now let's get back down. If anything, we probably want to go to some of these stores off to the right here to pick up supplies, but the first thing, yeah, let's hit this barbecue place up. We just want to get some base resources at first. Or, oh, it's wanting us to search, like, specific places to locate resources and help with other survivors. Hi there, bud. Die. We're gonna go back to base real quick, which is right up here. We're gonna drop off our supplies. Then from there, hopefully we can A, find a bigger backpack so we can carry more. But B, you know, we'll have more inventory space, just period. Yeah, see, like, Survivor has blood plague, that's her. Food stockpile low, and clear debris from home. So, like, there's stuff to maintain. And it can get a little, you know, repetitious. Yeah, just store the notes. We're never, you know, gonna read them ever again. Where are we gonna hit first? Let's hit this one over here. Just because it's the closest. Now, I will be honest with you, this game isn't 100% polished. It's decent, don't get me wrong, but it's not 100% polished. It still can be a tad bit glitchy here and there. Is that a dino? No, that's a zombie. Thought that was like a T-Rex skull for a moment. But then I just quickly hit this up. Doesn't look like anything's around per se.
Yeah, probably some shit for our crew in here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not fast search.
That's worth taking.
Written remnants. 7 months ago, camp got overrun. Lose track of days. Days so long. Hearing voices. Just someone losing their mind. Okay, so these you do not want to break open. You want to take and then bring back to base.
Hell yeah.
The main reason is that they are supplies for your base. You, like, if you desperately need it. Ooh,
Que la chingada.
a little loud.
That's too much,
I
man.
can't take that. I'll have to come back for that one there. I will have to come back for that. What was this, though? Claim outpost? No, I don't want to claim this. Not yet, anyways. It's too close. It's literally 2 blocks down the road. But, we'll run these supplies back real quick.
I think I ought to rest.
Oh, hi there. But yeah, you want to gather these supplies and get them back as much as possible. Preferably, we did see a car rather close to us. We might, if we can find fuel, we might want to actually pick up that car and pick up the car and just use that for transportation.
Materials we need. Let's get started building that infirmary.
Anyone can build simple facilities such as infirmaries. More things need more survivors with special skills. Seek out and recruit people. Okay. So I was right. Special skills can help. So like, once we cure her, we'll be able to help this further along by like having, what's the word? Having a garden. Build an infirmary.
For us to finish putting up the infirmary. In the meantime, we should look around for more supplies.
We can use the radio to organize searches for things we need.
Okay. But right now, I'm gonna head over here, get that other supply set.
You might also think about recovering the car we abandoned. It's still perfectly drivable. You can refuel it.
Oh yeah, we could get the original car we dropped off, which would be even better than finding like a broken down car, you know? You don't see me. Oh, you're just feeding. Nothing to worry about you then. God dang it. Yeah, at least early on, we have no threats that could, you know, overrun us. At least not during the day. I wouldn't be crazy enough to do this at night.
Go ahead. I can start treating her symptoms.
Die. Okay, press this to open up the base screen. Okay. Select this. Stabilize blood plague. Put her in.
Good as having the actual cure, but I should be able to keep her blood plague from getting worse for a while.
To halt the process of the disease, you can bring them the cure to save their lives. Can't you to kill them to prevent the plague from spreading? Okay, duly noted. And we are gonna grab this other resource set.
Hello. I see you folks are my new neighbors. Could one of you come by to help me out with something? Whoever that is, they probably know a lot about this area. We could use a friend like that.
Where are they?
See if they can help us find more meds. We need them to treat our patients until we can make the cure.
Okay, where you at, girl? Frontier is inhabited by many small enclaves. You know, basically, be friendly to them, otherwise they'll F you up.
Better than nothing.
What is this? Throwable decoy, box of seeds, green card. I don't care about papers. I'm sorry about any lore, but I don't care about it. Meet with new neighbor at the Discrepancy White House. Where's that? Oh, it's the place we just visited, right? Either we just visited it, or like that. Either we just visited it or it just popped up because she has it cleared. That probably makes a little bit more sense. What's our army boy doing? Oh, she's just... Okay, you can't climb when out of stamina. That's duly noted. Because that could screw us over. Can I? Please? Thank you. Med stockpile very low. We have a blood plague. Yeah, I know. Just here to drop off supplies is all. Okay, we'll drop that off. That does help a little. Yeah, now our food stockpile is low, but not that low, which will help. We do have a 6 size. Let's store. Basically, let's store all of this for now. And let's go. Do we help our neighbor? No, we'll save that for the next episode. I'm not.
Situation worse by adding a movie quote.
Oh my god. I'm gonna just quickly loot this, our next store building real quick. Make sure everything's okay. And if it is, then we'll just leave it off there.
So I went out and found a few things. You're welcome.
Okay. I'm perfectly fine with our survivors just finding us a fuel. Oh, is this fuel? Break open. Okay. Change of plans. With fuel. Okay, just die, okay? Okay. Like, as much as I wanted to take that for supplies back at our base, we need that fuel. Because that fuel will help us get the vehicle, which will probably be better for us than anything else. Ooh, first aid kit. And then, oh yes, medicine. That's what we needed right now. We were very low on medicine. Nothing else. Okay, this place is clear for the moment. Achievement, break and clear, secure 5 sites. Okay. We're gonna go in. We need to close this gate. Just so no one can get in and possibly sabotage us. We're gonna quickly go... They need to fix that. You shouldn't... Because that just makes it... You have to walk slowly up. We'll drop off these supplies. What?
Did anyone else see that?
How did he get in?
Years from now, I could see
Someone
us
leave a
maybe even
door
having
open?
movie theaters again. Seriously.
Nah, he must have climbed in. All the doors were... They were closed. Okay, where was our car? Our car was right here. We almost have to go past them. Kind of afraid it'll trigger if I get, like, too close, but... Oh well. If we have to help them, we will. Just be an extended episode. I'm trying to keep these roughly half an hour to 45 minutes, and right now we're kind of in that sweet spot, you know?
Shit, I'm losing it.
Yeah, we're gonna just make a beeline for the vehicle real quick. We don't have to help them right this second because we haven't gotten within range. We could climb that for a better viewpoint. We might just do that soon. But yeah, this vehicle is perfectly fine. It looks like I think it needs a little bit of repairs up the front here. Repair kit needed, yeah. Let's just hope these zombies right here to our right do not see us. It looks like they aren't. Good. We'll be able to get this back. Now this is noisy, do note. But could be worse, you know. Let's get it back home without like crashing it. The next one over, my bad. And I guess, yeah, we'll just pull it up right now. I think, yeah. There's like kind of sort of like parking spots. You know, just pseudo spots as I would call them. But at least, you know, we could work on it now. And we have it like nearby fray. But I think we're gonna leave it off there. I think we're gonna start the next episode by going after and helping our friendly neighbor there.
Listen, if you ever come across a samurai outfit, you let me know.
Okay, will do, my man. But I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please hit that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already, or if you want to see more Xbox One or State of Decay 2 content like this. This is Knight. Have yourself a good evening.